Good afternoon, everyone. Absolutely ill again. Full of cold. Up and I couldn't keep off the toilet last night, spewing. It was having a right mess. Absolute right mess. Awful. Hopefully that was only a 24-hour thing, but I still don't feel great. Anyway, right. What was I saying this morning? The Desperado and Rack Bull. Right. They just will not address anything, will they? They just won't address anything. They'll come on here and they'll say this, that and the other, but they just won't address. Right. Address what Rack Bull's done. Lying about that disease, right? And drinking in a children's playground. Whilst his friend was trying to chat up a youngster. Why can't you address that? You just won't. You just come on here and shout and scream, right? As for Winsford, what is the matter with you, right? Yeah, right, you got a suspended sentence and a curfew, right? You don't get things like that for just having a little name-calling argument. It just doesn't work like that. Chris can come on here, he's not going to come on here and tell you what he said, is he? Do you know what I mean? Absolutely ridiculous. We've got Rack Bull, you don't do that. Right, why on earth, right, would I put a work video on here? Do you know what I mean? It's none of your business, right? I do not go into people's houses, right, to video inside someone else's house, especially to put on social media. What don't you get about that? Plus, look at what's just happened to the little dwarfy mate. People ringing up and trying to get him into trouble, which, again, I don't agree with, but it's what happens on here. Absolute morons, man. But yeah, you're just scooting over everything. It's as simple as that, right? You're not interested in the truth whatsoever. You cannot tell me, right, that Murphy just sent a couple of naughty messages. Right, I would love to see them messages. Because you don't get curfews and suspended sentences, right, for having a little spat. It's as simple as that, you don't. Yous all know that. But he's a real one, isn't he? Yeah, a real little fucking wrong'un. That's what he is. Same as JDP. Absolute little fucking wrong'un. Does not care about anything or anybody, right? He just has to be first with his stupid videos. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Everybody else, right? It doesn't matter what they've got to say. They have to be wrong. They're not wrong. They're in black and white. Dickhead. Right? Same as Rack Bull. The bloke's an alcoholic. Right? And he sits around children. Address that. But you won't. You'll come on, you'll make stuff up about other people. But just come on. Come and address it. Tell you what, people would think a hell of a lot more of you if you would. But I know for a fact none of you will. Same as that Reacher. He just he must have a brain that big, because a few months back he was sticking up for us, and then he must have forgot he'd done that video, and now he's having a go. Absolute bell ends, a lot of yous, man. But yeah, this is not going to go anywhere, is it? It's just going to be used lot, right? Not addressing anything, any facts. Sorry, Rack Bull coming about with facts in this, right? Where? He hasn't come up with any facts whatsoever. Right? The facts are, you were caught on camera drinking at a kid's playground. You were caught on camera saying you had C. They are facts, right? Absolute facts. They're there for everyone to see. Murphy Winsford, it's there in the newspaper. Facts. Do you know what I mean? So don't you start coming on here, right, telling everybody else, rah, 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 rah. You just come on here without any facts whatsoever. Start showing some proof. People might listen to you, because you should just rattle to bits. Absolutely rattle to bits, right? And you should just making yourself look so desperate and stupid, right? Because you're making things up. Do you know what I mean? Absolute puddings. Absolute puddings. JDP, you must be the saddest person on here. You seriously must be. You're an absolute bellend. An absolute bellend, mate. Dragging my few old videos up for me. Nice one. I put them on there. Do you know what I mean? honest, absolutely got nothing. And yeah, put it this way, it's not so good for your kids to look up at, is it? When a daddy just comes on here and just blatantly lies and sticks up with people who sit in playgrounds drinking wine and stuff, right? It's not really good for children to look up at their parents who are sticking up for women abusers and stuff like that and calling their own kids liars. Do you know what I mean? Well, if that's the way you want your kids to look up at you, oh, about to say anything, bosh.